Hi, welcome to Data Dynasty YouTube channel. So, in this channel, we will discuss about data engineering practices and how data engineers works and how data engineering is having more demand in the future. So, coming to the data engineering definition, we'll go with a simple definition. Data engineering means converting the raw data into structured format. So the structured format is used for business growths, reports, analyzing the data. So data engineering is in between the uh, data scientists and data analysts. Uh, Data engineers is in between the data and data analysts and data scientists. So what this data engineers do means they will collect the data and they will convert the data into structured format, which is useful. So they give this data to data analysts, data scientists for growth of the business or any other things. So we'll go with the definition. Data engineering is the process of designing, building, and maintaining the infrastructure. Uh, Data engineering is building the infrastructure. So what that infrastructure means, infrastructure supports the storage, processing, and the data analysis. And this data engineering involves many skills: database designs, programming, administration ones. So data engineering is a crucial role in ensuring the data is collected, stored, and processed. So we know these things. I already told you. But if we look at this definition, without data engineers, data scientists would not have access to the high quality data. So with that high quality data, data scientists perform their analysis and generate insights on the data. So if we go with a simple example, we will get to know about more about the data engineering and how data engineers do the work, and we'll go with a simple example here. So steps in data engineering. Here we have these steps in data engineering: data collection, ingestion, data cleaning and transformation, data storage and management, data processing and analysis, data delivery and visualization. These are the steps which involves in data engineering, and these steps are performed by data engineers. So, for example, if we take water as an example for explaining the data engineering and how data engineer do the part of their job. And here we are taking water. So what water needs to be supplied from its source to consumers. So this water needs to be supplied from source, like you know that we have rivers, lakes, seas. So the this water needs to be converted to the pure water to for consumers who consume the water. You know that everyone consumes the water. So data sources and ingestion. So this in this data sources and ingestion, this is the first part of the job. So identifying and collecting data from various sources. I said that uh, taking the data from various sources such as rivers, lakes, reservoirs. If we take this in the real case, these can include databases, files, API, sensors, or streaming data. We will get to know about streaming data in future. So these are the sources we are having these sources, databases, files. In these databases, we have a large amount of data, which is not cleaned data. Like in lakes, rivers, we don't have any clean water. it contains some impurities. So we are taking the data from the sources, and we'll clean the data cleaning and transformations. So these water needs to be remove impurities to make it safe to consume. For consumers, they need to have pure water to consume. So if we take it in a real case scenario, the data does not have any missing values. This missing value should not be there in the data, and if the data have any errors, we need to correct those errors, and we need to do some transformations also if the data have some different type of data. So transformations involves reformatting, aggregating, or enriching the data. This is the data cleaning and transformation. After data cleaning and transformation, the data needs to be flow into the other part. Like for example, if we have this example, right, water. So the cleaned water needs to be preserved, stored at one place, right? So this water is stored in some different location, like tanks or filters, these things. So filters means here we have buckets like that, big buckets. If we take that in real life, real case scenario, this data storage and management things we have are databases, data lakes, data warehouses. Data warehouses means it is a collection of databases which is having which is having historical data, and in warehouses the data is integrated into one central location, so we can use it for easy retrieval and analysis. Mainly data warehouses are used for large computing of data, so we can store and retrieve the data easily for analysis. It is a data storage and management. And coming to the data processing and analysis, so, we need to know that this data is uh, pure data, like this water is pure water. So what we will do means we will check this water is pure or not, like for testing this water. So this is done in the data processing and analysis. If we look at the real life scenario, data engineering enables data scientists and other analysts to extract insights, build models based on the given data which they get from data warehouses. Based on those data scientists are able to generate reports based on the data. At last, we have data delivery and visualization. This data delivery and visualization is done by taking the structured data. So the structured data does the thing for businesses for generating the reports, dashboards to know about the decision decisions through those visualized data. If we take it as a water as an example, the water we got here is we'll get here means it is coming from the source to households for drinking. So this is the last step in this data engineering. I hope you got the real idea about data engineering. And if you have any doubts, you can comment down. I want to tell one thing. These are the dashboard reports, which is created through the pure data, structured data. So based on this data, we can know about the insights of the data, like for business growth, for better decision making.